Hey guys, it's Sandy Carter, and I wanted to do the video response for Kitty Scrapper's questions. She did 7 questions and wanted YouTubers to answer them about our scrapbooking and a few other things. So here we go. The first question is, why did you start your channel or start doing process videos? I started my channel because I love to scrapbook, and the process videos were something that I have seen other people do. Sorry, Julian, he's right here. This little dude is teething so much so that he is spitting constantly, and he doesn't understand that I'm doing a video. So sorry, guys. But I started my YouTube channel because I started watching all kinds of other scrapbooking videos, and I thought that would be so fun. Oh my gosh. And I couldn't figure out how to do the whole view from above. And then I was part of Nicole Jones 911, her Facebook group, and people were so awesome. I would ask questions like, how do you guys get the video from above? And people would say they use tripods or whatever. Hey, love. He just likes to talk. Love, it's okay. Let's just not talk while I'm talking, okay? The tripod and everything. And then for Christmas, my husband bought me the studio lighting so I can light up my desk and everything. And my brother bought me the little extension arm that I could use to mount my camera on. So that's kind of how it all started, and I really like making videos. I'm not nearly as good as some of the girls. They're so consistent and they get a video out like every single week. When life gets crazy, I just kind of put it off to the side because this is a hobby for me. It's not like I'm trying to make money or have a business from it. Of course, I would love to do something that made me money because I'm a stay-at-home mom. But that's not my intention. My intention was to just have fun, share my pages, and see where it goes. So, oh, and also I don't have a blog. I've never been a blog kind of person. I find it just kind of too much work, and I'm pretty computer literate, but I just don't know why I can't figure out the blog. It's just kind of frustrating for me. So the video blogs or the video YouTube channels are a great way for me to actually get my stuff out there, because I would love to be on some design teams. There are a lot of really awesome design teams out there, and I thought it would be really fun to be a part of them, but I didn't have a blog or anything where I showed my work. So this was a great way to start. The second question is, what is your scrapping style at the moment and how has it changed? My scrapping style at the moment is very bright, very fun. I really love to stitch on things, and I think that's just because I have that little small sewing machine. But I also find that I'm like really drawn to a certain color palette, and it's generally like color palettes that have a nice contrast but aren't really muted. I don't like muted pages. I like bright pages, things that have lots of juicy color. And when I say juicy, I mean like vibrant, lovely color. I don't like it when it's just plain and there's not a lot of excitement, because personally, that to me, that reminds me of like old stuff that I don't like. I sound really stupid right now, but if you understood what my brain is thinking, I don't like really old stuff. I like vintage, but I don't really like old stuff. Old color, like that really muted, nasty, pukey looking color, not my style. But if used right, it can work. Let's see here. Oh, and another thing with my style is I used to spend a lot of time focusing on one element on a page, and now I like to do things like all kinds of different elements, and I like to switch it up. I don't like to keep it the same because I don't like to be bored of what I'm doing. So one minute I might be really into mixed media, the next minute I'm just doing my traditional scrapbooking, which to me is just fun, you know. Oh, and Project Life. I love Project Life. So lately I've been kind of obsessed with that lately. Question number 3 is, what project have you been meaning to start for a while now? I would have to say the project that I've been meaning to start is finishing projects, because I never finish projects. And when I say that, I mean like I get like 3/4 of the way done, or I get almost done. Like my December daily, I was so good with that. I literally sat down every day and I worked on my December daily. I was so happy about it and I love it. I'm gonna do it again next year, but there's like 3 pages that I didn't have photos for, that I was waiting on photos for my cell phone, and I haven't finished those yet. I don't know why I haven't finished it. So that's one thing. I definitely would like to finish what I started. Let's see here. Let's see. It says, what collection would you save from a burning craft room, new or old, or what collection do you wish you still had? Saving it from a burning craft room, honestly, for paper, I wouldn't save it. I wouldn't go in there and save it. I'd probably want to run in and save my Silhouette, my computers, and my scrapbooks. Those are the things that if I were at a burning craft room, my scrapbooks, I'd probably throw it out the window because I could always pick it up outside. But like my computers, I couldn't go without those because those have so much of my life in them. I've got so many photos and things that I've collected. I wouldn't want to lose those in a fire. So as far as like papers, let it burn. I really don't care because I can get more, but I can't get more photos, and I can get a new Silhouette, but honestly, I love my Silhouette. I'd probably grab my portrait because it's so much easier to grab. But yeah, good thing I have renter's insurance because if my house burns down, then I can at least get the stuff back. I don't know how you'd value it though. I'd be like, I spent $40,000 on my craft room, and people would laugh. But no, I really didn't spend that much. But I do feel like I spent like a ton because I spent, you know, $1 a sheet, and you got stacks and stacks of sheets. So I don't even know how you would appraise that if it burnt down. Sorry, a little off topic. And then this one says, oh, in another part of that question, it's like, what collection do you wish you still owned? Mine would have to be my Mind's Eye Quite Contrary. For me, that is just like the most beautiful paper line, and still to this day I remember it. I remember going into Lasting Memories and touching the paper, feeling it with my fingers, and just feeling like, oh my God. And that was early on in my scrapbooking, and I just loved that paper line. So I would love to see it again. Or even, you know how like they put out those value packs at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Why can't my Mind's Eye put Quite Contrary? That was one of my favorite paper lines. Why can't they do that? They do some of the ones where I'm like, yeah, I could live without it. But they never want to redo the one that I really, really like. My Mind's Eye, I doubt you're watching. But if you are, make a pad for that and sell it again because I would buy it. Oh, and the embellishments too, because they have the cutest embellishments for that line. The 5th question is, what paper in your stash do you regret buying? I generally look back at paper that I bought like 6 years ago and I think, what in the heck was I thinking? Was I out of my mind? Did I like ugly things back then? And the question is yes. I really like some ugly paper, and I do regret buying a lot of the stuff from years ago. But that being said, one thing I did regret buying recently was the Amy Tangerine stitch paper, because as soon as I bought it and I got it in the mail, not even a month later, I went to Tuesday Morning and they had it for $6.99. So I really wish I knew that before I spent the money on it, because I probably would have bought something else instead of spending the money on the one online. Let's see here. Where do you want your channel to go in the next year? I want my channel to become a place where I can share other things too, not just scrapbooking, because sometimes I like to bead, sometimes I like to quilt. I'm a terrible quilter, I probably won't do any videos for that, but I wouldn't mind doing like a share of what I made, or like little DIY projects. I like to do that kind of stuff, and I would really like my channel to be more than just scrapbooking. So that's one thing that I would like to do for the next year. I would even like to do more videos of just like me talking. I know it's hard sometimes. The baby just farted. That wasn't me farting. Oh my God. Okay. I would really like to do more videos with me talking, or just kind of like showing stuff, because I like to be on video, but I think it's cool too because then you almost feel like you get to know people better when you see them in person, or you see their face and you can see them talk. And I hope more YouTubers do that too, because An example is like Inky Quill. I really love her personality. She is hilarious. I love seeing her face-to-face videos. So I definitely want to increase the amount of face-to-face videos I do. I think I'll probably start doing like hauls with the face-to-face videos. So that way I am not hidden behind a camera with just hands. When you see my videos, you probably think, wow, she's super boring, but I'm really not that boring of a person. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I'm a little cuckoo, I'm not gonna lie. And I haven't been a stay-at-home mom forever. Just recently, I just became one, like after he was born. Oh, this little dude. But for my channel, I would like to do some more interactive type stuff. I just got on Twitter. Hallelujah. If you guys Twitter, hit me up. I am Carter Sands, CarterSanz. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Carter Sands. Hit me up on Carter Sands. And let's talk. I get so bored sometimes because all I have is my little dude. And my husband sometimes works long hours or he's away because he's in the military. So let's talk. Hit me up on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I love it when you guys send me pictures. If you want to just ever tag me in something so I could see what you make. I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. Julian likes it. He watches YouTube videos with me. I don't know, he doesn't really know what's going on, but he does go to sleep to a lot of YouTube videos, so that's awesome. Okay, enough with that. The last question is, who would you like to collaborate with on scrapping YouTube challenges? Sorry, I can't read. Terrible. I would like to collaborate with anybody from the Facebook groups I'm in. Really, if you have a similar style as me, or even if you don't, I would really like to collaborate. I just think collaboration's awesome. Obviously, I don't want to do like 100 at once because I would never get it done. It's one of those projects I'd probably never finish. But like people like Jen Box, for instance, she's so outgoing and sweet. And I did start doing her challenge group, and I love it. I mean, I've been kind of slacking. I've only done like one layout this month, well, last month. But I just got my Rise and Shine paper, so I need to start playing with that so I can get it out there. I like challenge groups. Baby, it's okay. You don't have to talk when I'm talking, but hang out for just a minute longer, okay? I like Inky Quill. She's awesome. Kitty Scrapper, you rock. I love your hair. It's super cute. Oh, okay, so I'm terrible at pronouncing names, but is it Erit? I don't know. But she is really awesome. I love what she does with all like the little gessos and the gelatos. I sound ridiculous. I did Scrapjack, one of her techniques where she puts it on a little bag and I push it on the paper. I do that all the time now. Let's see, who else? Nicole Jones is awesome. Oh my goodness, Mercy Tierra, she is cool. She's a cool chick. I love watching her videos, and I really love her Instagram. She's got a really fun little Instagram. Other than that, I don't know. If you guys are out there and you want to collaborate, hit me up. I will definitely do videos with you. Oh, Jen Show, she's cute. Oh gosh, she's such cute style. Loving it. Oh, Sue's Fish. I love her style. I just found her recently. She's so inspirational. I want to listen to every single one of her videos. And her style is so cute. It reminds me of Dear Lizzie, which is one of my favorite things. So any of you ladies out there that I have listed want to collaborate, definitely message me. Go to my Twitter or message me on Facebook or message me on here, whoever. But that's pretty much everything from the questionnaire. But I hope you guys are enjoying my pages that I'm making. I know it's not always the same exact style because I don't always want to do the exact same style, so I try to switch it up. I hope you're learning something. I know I'm not doing the best job of like pointing out certain techniques, but I hope you guys learn things. If you have any suggestions of what you would like my channel to do in the next year, definitely message down in the comments. I just want to interact with you guys because scrapbooking is one of my biggest hobbies and it really does make up pretty much most of my entertainment. So if you guys want to talk or message or anything, put it in the comments and I will get to you as soon as possible. All right. Bye. Bye. Whoa. Bye, Sage. Bye, Julian. All right. Talk to you soon.